Hello everyone, welcome to Skills Will Training YouTube channel. My name is Mohammed Zubair and this channel is all about showing you how to become an IT pro really fast. In today's video, we will review KDE Plasma 5.21 and we will have our first thought about it. It was released on 16th of February 2021. Let's talk about the general overview of KDE. Well, it's great to see that KDE is shifting its focus on user experience and usability of the system. There is a bit of redesign as there is a new application menu and many more options are available here. Now let's open some apps here. Let's say I'm going to open the Dolphin here. Here is a bit of change in the title bar and windows. Earlier, the title bar was separated from the actual window. But as of now, it is merged with the menu bar and toolbar of the window. So here is our title bar and here is our toolbar and this is our actual window. So we can say that it is a good change in a new version. In case if you do not like this, you can always change that. For that purpose, we have to go to our system settings. From system settings, we will look for appearance. And from appearance, we will go to application style. And here are different themes from which we can choose and select as per our liking. As you can see, we have Breeze, we have Fusion, we have Oxygen, and we have MX Windows 9X. And at the same time, we have the option to configure our icons and toolbars from here. Now, let's talk about the application launcher in KDE Plasma 5.21. The other change which KDE has done here is they have made changes in the application launcher. Earlier, the KDE was using Kickoff for most of its earlier version, and that was great to use. But as of now, it has been replaced, and we have two portions here. As you can see that we have one portion of application and other portion of places. In application, it is further divided into two more parts. On the left side, there is a category list, and on the right side there is the actual application list in the category. For example, if we hover over graphics, as you can see that on the right side there are further applications which are related to graphics. So if I hover over all applications, as you can see that we have all the applications which are available in our system at the moment, and they are arranged in alphabetical order. And up here we have the search bar for quick access to the applications and other things. For example, as I did earlier, again if I search here for Dolphin, as you can see that it is giving me IntelliSense, means I have just written the half of the word and related things related to that word are displaying here. I have my Dolphin here, I can click on it and here it is. So it's a bit quick way to access the applications and software from the search bar. This new system allows the quick access to system action, like we can shut down, we can restart, and we can sleep our system from here. Now let's talk about the taskbar. If we talk about the taskbar here in KDE Plasma 5.21, there is a change in the taskbar. For example, as I have my Dolphin open here, and let's say along with that, I'm going to open system settings. The icons for these apps are docked at the bottom. As you can see that my applications are docked at the bottom of my windows. In earlier version, this was not the case. In earlier version of KDE Plasma, when we used to open applications or multiple software, we used to have the tabs down here. Just like we have tabs in our browsers, our application used to have tabs in our bottom taskbar. So this is a good change in new version, and most of us must be familiar with this kind of icons here. One thing has also changed, which is very good in terms of usability and accessibility. And that is, if we open different directories of same app or different features of same app, like I also want to open my downloads folder. For that purpose, I can right click on it and I can click here. In earlier version of Plasma, what it would have done, it would have opened a new window for me. But in this newer version, what it is going to do, I'm going to click on it. it did not open a new window. Instead, it has opened a new tab. So this one is a great update in terms of usability, as our screen is more clearer and it is easy to go through different applications and different directories. If I want to shift through home, downloads and documents, I just can use Ctrl plus tab button to go through between different directories, or I can use mouse as well. In earlier version, I had to go to different windows for different purposes, but no more in this variant. Now let's talk about the system monitoring. If I search here for system monitoring, here you can see that we have system monitor and we have KSysGuard. In earlier version of Plasma, we had KSysGuard. In this newer version of KDE Plasma, we have system monitor, which is a little bit advanced than the earlier one. So I'm going to just click on it and open it. So here you can see that it is more clearer and more attractive to the eyes. In this new look, we have important information about memory, about disk, about CPU, about our network rates and different readings about our system. Along with that, it provides a quick overview of our applications. For example, here it says these are my applications which are open at the moment. I have two windows of Dolphin and I have system monitor and I have KCM SDTM. I will talk about SDTM later in this video. And we have other section here as well. Let's open history pane. And here we have detailed information about the system resources, like as it says CPU 1 core, total usage, then we have physical memory, then we have download rate, and obviously we are not downloading anything at the moment, so it is not showing any data. If I come into processes, here is the list of all the processes which are running at the moment in my system or in my machine. So from here I can stop or I can delete any process which is running in my machine at the moment. So there is one more cool thing, which is if I go back to my overview and here it says edit page, just click on it. So this is the data which is being presented to me in percentage. What if I want to change this? For that purpose, I'll just have to click on it. And from here, I can select the display style. For example, I have the option for application table, bar chart, horizontal bars, and so on. So let's say I want to have my data presented to me in line chart. Just click on it. And here you can see that now the data is being presented to me in line chart. So you have multiple options here to choose from. So we can say that it is a bit of advancement in the newer version of KDE Plasma. One more thing is very interesting here. In KDE Plasma 5.21, there is a touch support for Dolphin. Means if I open my Dolphin window here, so it has the ability of touch screen. Means whole functionality of Dolphin can be achieved using the touch screen. If you have a touch screen laptop, that is a good advancement in terms of usability and accessibility of the system. Now let's talk about the instant installation. That is a one cool feature here in Plasma 5.21. As if we search something in this search bar, for example, I'm going to search for Dragon. So here it is. What it will do now, it will give me the option to install it straight away. Because at the moment it is not installed or available in my system. So that is why it is giving me the straight option to install it in my system. So how cool is that? Now, let's talk about the system settings. In system settings, we have very cool changes now. For example, one thing which is very good, and that is we have an option which says highlight change settings. And here it is, just click on it. What it has done, it is showing me the small circles which have been appeared on the screen, and they are indicating the changes which I have made in these directories or application. For example, these are the dots which are appearing here. One dot is against the appearance, one is against the workspace behavior, and we have shortcuts, startups and shutdown, and we have search. So it means that we have made different changes with respect to some settings in these directories. So KDE Plasma helps us to keep check on the changes by maintaining the changes log. So we can say that it is a really cool feature as it is helping us to keep log of changes which we have made in our system. And as we are in here our system settings, if I search for SGDM here, I write SGDM and here it says login screen. Just click on it. It is all about the login screen and we have different options, or you can say different themes which we can set for our login screen. And we have the option to download more themes for our login screen from here as well. For that purpose, I'll just have to click on get new SGDM themes, click on it. And from here, we have multiple themes which we can download for our login screen. This feature was not available in the earlier version of KDE. Now, let's talk about the most important feature of the KDE Plasma 5.21. In KDE 5.21, we have the Wayland support. So the question is, what is the benefit of having Wayland in our newer version of KDE? Well, the latency got decreased really big time. For example, if I open my Dolphin, and you can see that there is no lag in action and its response, means I'm just clicking it and it is responding as per my command. If I shift through my tabs here, it is doing as per my commands. So because of Wayland graphics support, we have got our latency decreased very big time. Now let's open display configuration in our system settings. Just right here, display configuration, and here it is. Just click on it. And because of having Wayland in our system, we can set the refresh rate for our systems and we can set the resolution for our screen as well. So that is a very good functionality in terms of usability and accessibility of system resources. So as we have Wayland support, it is expected that there will be multi-GPU support available in near future and dual CPU devices will be usable with the support of Wayland. That was it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed watching this. Please give a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, as this channel is all about showing you how to become an IT pro really fast. See you in another video.